Well, hello. We've got a treat for you. I say we because it's me and Danny Rensch, and you can see from above me we're back to the Rivals match. Now, we have some great matches, and I'm sure this is going to be another epic encounter. How's this going to work? We're going to play best of 3 games. So the first person to get to 2 points, or if it's 1.5 all, the next person to win a game. We're going to start with 3-minute chess, so there'll be at least 2 games of 3 minutes. Then we're going to do bullet chess, which I cannot do. I've no idea how I'm going to do this. I'm hoping my mouse is going to work. Someone said keep my phone away from the mouse. That seems to help. And then we're going to finish with some Fischer Random chess. So we're doing 3 different types of chess. First to 2 points, or if it's a draw, first person to get the next win. And I am playing the one and only Danny Rensch, one of the nicest guys around. I was just having a chat with him. I didn't believe he's got something like 5 kids. The guy is unbelievable. He does all this chess.com stuff and he has 5 kids. I mean, how does he do it? I've no idea. And he's one of the guys to really thank for, you know, the stuff that goes on at chess.com, as well as the rest of the team behind him. And, you know, it's nice. I work for chess.com, and we have these fun perks of the job, like playing blitz chess with Danny. So I'm just waiting for his challenge now to come in. And as soon as that happens, I have a cat joining me, which is not going to help my cause. Hello, Charlie, but you cannot come in for the 1 minute section. Please. Okay, we're going. We're off. We're off. Okay, so here we go. And this is a bad time for the cat to join in. And white. Okay, let's go. So here we go. So I'm going to start with this. Now, normally Danny plays, if I remember correctly, I'm going to try the trompe for a change, because I very rarely play the trompe against Danny. In the other encounters I've had, I've played something completely different to this. So I've never tried the trompe. Oh, my words. The cat's come. I need backup. Hello, can anyone take the cat away? Hello? Oh, no. No, I can't. Oh, this is... Oh, Charlie, you cannot... What are you doing here? No, Charlie, no. Come on. Okay, right. Well, this is going to make my job a lot harder. Got a lovely cat, but not good for 3-minute chess. I might just have to... Okay, somehow... And already my position's going a little bit downhill. Okay, so I've got backups come in and help me take Charlie away. Thank you for backup. Okay, right. Well, I don't know what's happening here. I've lost the plot a little bit, but the cat has now gone. I love the cat, but he's not a very good guy to help me at blitz chess. Okay, so what's going on? Well, Danny's played a very good trick with b5, which I was a little bit worried about, and I'm hoping now that I can get him on the dart squares. I say sacked a pawn here. I've lost the pawn basically, but you know, we call it a sacrifice in the profession if we lose a pawn, and you know, and we bluff it. We say we sacked a pawn, but I lost the pawn. So Danny's b5 is a very clever idea, but my plan here is to try and come in on the dart squares, because I have this lovely bishop and Danny's king is quite weakened on these squares. So I think I should hopefully get some decent compensation here somehow. I'm not sure how though. Now Danny's trying to block up all the dart squares. That makes a lot of sense. What should I do? Where should I put this bishop? Okay, well, I've got to move quick. Some compensation, but I don't know whether it's enough, I'll be honest. It's compensation, though. Now, we've got to push Harry. We've got to open up the position over here somewhat. So, okay, and he's coming in. Well, you know, Gary wants to have some fun as well. You know, he wants to join in the party. And what's happening here? Now, do I play a little move like this? To try... I don't know, there's something fishy about this. I'm just thinking my rook might be able to swing over somewhere, b3 or over to the king side. And really we can see that I'm trying to make the action happen on the king side. So maybe I'll put my king on g2 so my queen can swing over. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to open things up there at some point. So, okay, let's just get ready, because this gives me the h1 square. If I go h5... Oh, he's blasted me. Okay. Now that is a good move. I did not expect. He's opened things up and... Right, okay. Now he's got this diagonal. No, this is not good. That was a good move, e5. Maybe I should have even kept things blocked there. And my king is now not well placed. Where's my compensation? Okay. Well, come on. I need to go g5 or h5. Time is critical here. Time. And oh, no. Oh, my words. My mouse was saying, I don't want to help you out there. My phone's away from the mouse. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so I've got to move in with my pieces quickly. Here, threatening f6, threatening d6. If he takes here, I'm hoping to get my queen into d5. But he can take and go knight here. And then I will take and go c3. So I'm calculating all this out as fast as I can. And I have to get rid of this knight, so I need to play c3. And now, if my queen can get into d5, you know what? I think this is going to be quite dangerous for him. Because Danny's queen is offside here on a6. Okay, well, he's gone for the bravest move. He's come in. Now, can I do a pin here? No, he has this. So what about I try and go for glory with this very dangerous move for both of us? Knight takes c3. I come in with a check. Going for a big attack. Going for the biggest attack I can. So now I'm hoping I have this square for my queen. So this is the way. Okay, he's defending everything. And what now? Okay, can I bring some more pieces in? Do I have any threats here? Okay, well, I can't see my threats. Let's go here. Threatening bishop f8 check. Bishop f8 check is my idea. He's coming with a counterattack, has old Danny. It's a dangerous looking counterattack. Do I have any big checks? Check here. Rook check here. Does that lead anywhere? Can't run out of time here. Can I just move my king? Let's... Ooh, don't know. He's trying to swap the queens off. I don't want the queens to come off. Right, let's very risky play for me, this one. But I'm trying to go for the kill here. Am I going to get there? My king is also weak. But my bishop defends a lot of squares. I'm going to try to come in with some checks and try and hopefully mate him with check bishop f8 mate. He's gone here straight away. Is this not mate? Is this not mate? Let's have a look. Let's go in. Queen check would have been a lovely mate. Why didn't I go queen f8 check? You know what? Doesn't matter. Queen f8 would have been more lovely. But okay, that did the job. And you know what? When I'm playing Danny, I need the vape. I need the vape. You know what? I think it's the lucky cat. Lucky Charlie came along there. I have to admit that I think the 3-minute portion is probably the best portion for me. Danny is very quick at 1 minute, so he, can really, I think he should be favourite in the 1 minute section. The 3-minute, this is where I should excel. Now, just to let you know, it's best 3, so if I win this game, I win the 3-minute section. Now, if I lose this game, we go to a deciding game. And if it's a draw here, best of 3, he has to win the next game. So should I go Dragon Proppen? Let's go for my Dragadorf idea. Combination of the Nyadorf and the Dragon. The Drag-A-Dorf. And this generally leads to very exciting positions. In actual fact, I've written a book on this opening, so I really should have some idea about what the hell I'm doing. But don't let that fool you. That's not always the case for me. I might have written a book on it, but I'm still clueless. Okay, well, I know the ideas. The idea, c4. This knight here wants to go d7, e5, c4. Hence why I move my knight to b6, so that my knight has this route into e5, into c4. The reason I want 2 knights coming into this square is that if he takes one knight, my other knight can hop in. So let's go for this. Am I going to fall into some horrible trap with this one? I've got b4 as well. b4, very tempting. Knight here. Is he going to take here? I don't know. There's something about that move that scares me. Knight takes b5. But I don't know. I'm going to let him work it out. I'm going to let him work it out while I have a vape. That's the way life should be. Let's just let... Okay, he's not worrying, but so he's continuing over here. Okay, so in we go. It's a real battle on both sides of the board. He's coming on the king side. I'm coming on the queen side. Now, can I take here? Bang, bang. Can I put that in his? Well, he's going to take here. Okay, look, I need to gain as much time over as I can. But can I do this? What's happening there? He's going to take here. I take here. Tell you what, all hell is breaking loose in this game. It's absolutely bonkers. I'm going to go here so I can try and hold up this side of the board. So if he takes, I take my h-pawn. I'm getting out of the pin. But of course, my king can now not castle. And that scares me somewhat. Okay, so my bishop, I'm going to put here. I want to play e6, but I don't want to allow knight to f6 check. And if I go here, is he going to take my bishop? Well, knowing Danny, he's a very sharp and aggressive player. Now, what's my time? It's pretty terrible. Come on, Simon. So here, would he take here? Here, check. Don't like going on defensive. This is the problem. I'm going to have to play it. Don't like it. Rook takes g7 is the move I fear here. Of course, Danny's played it. And look at my rook. My rook is... I shouldn't have played like this. It's too passive. It's not my style. I have got the extra exchange. So let's not freak the hell out quite yet. Soon, but not now. Okay, and how do I develop any kind of initiative here? Okay, well, I'm going to go for... Again, I'm not sure about that move. Not sure about... He's going to go here next. Now, this should be all right for me. My time is disastrous. Why am I so slow? Okay. Don't know about that move. It feels suspicious because of d5 square. But I want to be active here. Got to move quicker. You know, I don't want to give away the d5 square. That's why this move... It was painful for me to play this. But my idea is to try and get the queens off because I'm material up. And if he doesn't exchange queens, at least my queen has become a little bit more active here. I see c2 as a target, so maybe I can sneak in with some ideas over there. He's going to come over here. I need to be quite quick. Now, okay, let's first of all maybe threaten something with my knight to come down to c2 with my queen. Okay, good move, Danny. Good move. Now knight a3 check. He's coming in here. This was the problem. That was a good move. I don't want to play this, but well, I've got to cover this square. Now queen h6 puts this in trouble. But I can counter with b4 and we get a completely mad position. Now I'm going b4 anyway. He's going bishop here. And this is again completely complex, and my time, oh my god, my time. Right, no talk, play. This is what we're going to do. No talk, play, Simon. Okay. My rook's is stupid as hell there, isn't it? What the hell is that rook doing? Okay, come on, Simon. You can... Yeah, what the hell am I doing even? Come on, he's going to try to hustle me here. Oh, my words. What is this? What is this? He's hustling me good. He's hustling me good. Too slow. Too slow for school. Too slow for school. Now, oh my words, he's done that. My position, by the way, is good. But my time handling in chess is crap. Now that is the problem. Don't bring me on the boogie. Don't bring me... Oh man, come on. This is appalling time handling. Oh! Dirty! No, he's done it! Ah! Dirty man! Danny dirtied me. Danny Dirty Rensch is his new name. I used to love him as a boss. And then he goes and does that to me. You know what? I would have done the same. Ah, dear. Ah, God. That's what happens when you think too much. And in Blitz, it's more important to have the initiative. And at the end there, of course, I'm doing quite well. But now we come basically to the decider. And this is where, okay, this is where I'm going to have to get, come on. I'm going to go with the birds. I've never played this against Danny, so let's try to get him out of his comfort zone. And this is a big game, guys and girls, because I don't want to lose the 3-minute section. And you know what? I'm quite competitive. Did you realise that? Did you realise that? Yeah, well, you should have realised that by now. So I'm going to go for the reverse Dutch. And I'm really, really eager to not mess this one up. Okay, right. Now, I'm going to play quicker this one because I don't want to get in that same predicament as I got in the last game, because that was uncomfortable, that last game. You know, I didn't enjoy like playing so quickly there. So we can see I'm playing quicker here. I don't normally, by the way, play in the strategy that I'm playing here, because sometimes I don't actually like playing this move d4 a lot, because it sometimes weakens my center as well. But okay, let's keep going. Now, I'm assuming I should be playing e5 to try to deaden. Deaden, is that a word? Not sure that's a word. But people don't come to me for English lessons, so I'm okay there. I'm not. If you want your English lesson, go and watch Svidler, not me. Okay, right. So I thought he'd go for this. This is not too worrying, I feel. Maybe I could have gone e5, but this was a more interesting choice to put my knight on this square. It does give me weakened pawns, though. My pawns are not ideal. I'm going for piece activity. You know, my pawns are weak here. And he's got some good squares. I'm not sure I like this so much, but okay, come on. I'm not losing this one. This is where I get competitive. You can see it in my eyes. Okay. Come here, no? Comes here, I take. And I've got knight c5. Relying on knight c5. Okay, so I'm relying on this baby coming here. This is an attacking e6. This looked to be okay for me. Let's get my knight into his guts. There we go. The eagle has landed. It has landed. And right, well, I don't necessarily want to do this, but what else can I do? His knight is so strong, I need to kick that away. Try to kick it away. Rook c5, and now king needs to be centralized. Okay, and again, I can't get low on the clock because he's too quick for me. Let's try to get my pieces in the game now. But the position is simplifying quickly here. And that's not always a good sign. Okay. Sort of, I was 50-50 about this move here. Because, I don't know, I mean, I need to, okay, he's going for opposite coloured ending. I still have the extra pawn, so there's some chances. Some chances. My king is a bit more active than Danny's king. My king is centralized, and this gives me some chances, yeah. You know, because when he takes here, I take here with check, and now c6 at some point is what I'm aiming for. Okay, do I move my king in first? Do I go c6 first? c6 first. Let's play this. Little tactical point there. I don't know if this is going to work, but It makes sense to get my pawn as advanced as possible. Idea is a knight f7. His knight is out of play here. Now my king needs to come into b6. So if I can get my king into b6, my bishop dominates the knight. That's a very good thing for me. My bishop dominates this knight now. My king is running into b6. So this looks very good for me. So, okay. Now, let's go for this check. So, he may be holding this ending. Maybe holding this one. Opposite colour bishops is notoriously hard to win. But my king is active. So I'm still hoping here that I may have some chances. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to try and take this pawn. It's a good idea, isn't it? And I want to have bishop f8 check when his king comes to the square. And then I can go 2 pawns up. And 2 pawns up gives me... Ah, shit. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Well, that was an annoying move of Danny's. Now I think it's probably a draw. So I'll offer him a draw. I'm not gonna try to hustle him on time there. No, we don't play like that against Danny. Oh, let that slip. Let it slip. So that was a good chance there with the white pieces. Should have been winning that ending around this point. Well, I'm guessing around this point here. Now we're coming to decider again. Remember, it's 1.5 all now in the 3-minute section. We're always so close when me and Danny play. I think, like Danny was saying, we don't play as much chess as we'd like to, both of us now. You know, Danny's concentrating chess.com. I'm doing chess.com mainly, doing GingerGM stuff and other things. So our times are, you know, spent doing other things. And I think we both really love playing at the end of the day. This is what we love doing. We love playing chess, but we don't have enough time to do this now. Maybe we should be higher rated than we actually are in the chess world. Okay. Now, this is a little opening I've tried a number of times, and I'm going to go for the most aggressive, g5. Let's play it. And it's the black line setup. And this is a common setup where well, I say common, it's not common at all. It's a very rare setup. Very interesting, where my knight tries to come to f4 eventually. His bishop's coming down to put pressure on me there, but then I go h5. Bishop a3, h5, and he's not attacking this pawn anymore. So I'm going to put my pieces on the king side. He can do stuff on the queen side. If I checkmate him, it's the end of the game. So let's go for checkmate. And he wants to probably go queen d2, rook d1, and take this one. Oh, I feel he might be a bit scared there. Was that not a retreating move? That seemed like a backwards move to me. So I'm coming forwards. I'm coming for you, Danny. I'm coming for you. Okay, right. Now, let's finish my development first. And I'm trying to think how I improve my position. Now, castling queenside looks bonkers, doesn't it? Let's put my king on g7. I don't want to put my king where there's gaping holes. So I'm going to put it over here. Defend this one. And now I wanted to try and come in over here. Maybe my knight should come round to this square. Let's go for it. Let's go for this. Try to get my knight into f3. But he has this check here with his knight. That's annoying, because then I have to take his knight. He goes pawn takes. Okay, he's backed off for the time being, so I'm going to come in. Let's come in. Now, this is the check he wants to play. So, first of all, I'm going to defend that check, defend my pawn. Now my idea is to double up on the h-file. Double up on the h-file and deliver a blow somewhere. A big, bad blow. Okay, so here we go. My other rook is getting ready to swing over. It looks dangerous, yeah? Looks like my pieces... Okay, he's trying to take here. So now's the time to go check. I have bishop g4 at the end. This is looking good. It's looking good. Bishop g4. When he takes that. And I can win at least the exchange. But don't I want more here? Don't I want something bigger than the exchange? Not sure. Let's keep it simple. Okay. He's coming for the f5 square. This is clear. He's coming in with the f5 square. Now, I think I want to get rid of his queen. I don't like his queen, and this at least allows my queen into the action. He is, as I've said, coming here. So sidestep that one. I can meet that with d5, maybe. He's going grabbing pawns. Well, what am I doing? Okay, now I have this. Bishop b4. Bishop b4. So... Okay. Not sure how I'm activating my pieces. I've given him this big pawn, a bit slack of me. Need to get my knight in somewhere. Do I have knight here at the right time? Well, I have to take my king. And I need to get f4, f5. Okay. Now he's going to move his rook to d6 then. Yeah, and his rook comes down to d6. Don't want to put my king here because it blocks my pieces up, but I don't see another plan. I didn't want to allow his rook into... I've got to move quick. Okay. I hate playing backwards moves like this. I'm in danger now on the clock and position. You know, this is something I've flaffed about here. My pieces have not found the correct squares. I need to start playing a bit more accurately if I've got any chance here. Okay, look. Gamble time. Gamble, gamble. I need to create threats against this king. It's a gamble, gamble move. You can just ignore it, though. That's the move I'm scared about most. He's gone for it. He's taken the challenge. Time. Well, I need to get my queen around somewhere. Need to get my queen into g2. Only chance. He's got knight here. I've got queen here. Don't think that's working. I've really flaffed this one up. Okay, he's got this big move here. Need to get rid of that pawn. Pawn's too big. Oh my words. Ah! He's got me. Danny's got me. Disgusted with my play. One last trick. He's got me. Ah, there. He beat me at the 3 minutes. Well done, Danny. Well, I should have been all over him in that game, really. But, I mean, how many chances did I miss? How many chances did I miss in a little section there? I mean, I felt like I was controlling that game at some points. Looked like it was going all right. The game before that had chances. And now we're into the 1 minute section. And 1 minute is my weakest. So I'm really going to have to put myself into mode now. Okay, well, there we go. Danny's saying he got lucky. I'm not sure about that. I mean, he played well. Is there luck in chess? You make your own luck, don't you? As in life. It's not always about luck. So we'll see. It was interesting. There were some good games there, and that's the thing. Look, we're here to play for entertainment. There's always losers who say this, by the way, and not winners. Do you ever notice that? We're here to play for entertainment. The result does not matter. Yeah, right. Of course it matters. I'm bitter. Okay, well, I'm now going to have to prove myself in the 1 minute. So, come on, mouse. My phone is away from the mouse. My mouse seems to be working all right. Let's rock. Let's do this. Okay. God, this is going to be interesting. No talking here. I can't possibly talk and play. That's not. I can't multitask. Multitasking, no. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I say I can't multitask. Let's find out. Right. Do I want to do this? I don't know. Well, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, sir. Whether I like it or not. It's happening, sir. Don't fall for a checkmate here, Simon. Don't fall. Yes, don't fall for that one. Don't fall for the checkmates. Don't do it to yourself. Don't get checkmated now, Simon. Getting checkmated is a very silly thing to do. Don't know about my last move. I have my doubts about whether that was... Oh, God, come on. This must be good. In we go. In like Errol Flynn. In like Flynn. Here we go. Here we go, son. Here we go. What the hell was that? Was that a good move or not? That was a completely random move I just played there. Completely random. Come on, get in. Still got some bite in my... Yeah, that's it. Us GMs are fighters. We can fight back. You could see just how... Okay, let's not... Come on. Let's not rest on my laurels. How much time have I spent here? You know what? The mouse is doing a damn good job in this game. Thank you, mouse. Don't ask me what's happening. It's a poison pawn variation of this line, which I'm not going to talk about now because it's a 1 bloody minute game, alright? And I'm just developing as quickly as I possibly can, which makes perfect sense to me. Now, you can take that one if he wants to. Get my bishop in the game. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. You know, I know you're a generous guy, Danny, but surely there are limits to your generosity. I think I've completely thrown Danny here. Well, I've thrown myself as well, I'll be honest. What is going on? Oh, queen takes here nearly works. Oh my words, I'm nearly getting mated. What is this? Can't I get a knight? I don't know if I can get... Oh my words. What a brilliant idea Danny came up with there. Don't throw this away. Defending like a diggity dog. What the flipping heck is going on? Really? Really? You can do this to me? Check here. Oh my words. Words. Dirty but great. That's all I'm going to say to that. Oh my words. How on earth did I fall for that? It's... Oh... I've done it again. You see, I just drop. I just drop my concentration for a little bit, you know? Just for a little bit, I drop my concentration and then it goes bang. And I lose it. And he got me at the end there with some lovely attacking ideas. Let's have a look at this. I'm completely winning, of course. It is a quick game. But now he comes in with the bishop. And then he comes in with the knight here. And his idea is knight takes a7, checkmate. Now, clearly here, I should play something like queen takes bishop. I should just go queen takes bishop here. You know, because I'm going to get another queen. I'm about 444 million pieces up here. I mean, he can go knight here, and I just go here now. Takes, and I get another queen here. And, well, I mean, this is 2 pieces up for me, and it's my turn to attack. But sometimes under pressure, you just crack, don't you? And here I've got queen d4, and that would have won me that that encounter. So I need to try and fight back now. Oh my words, he's playing. That was a great comeback there. I mean, I won a rook for nothing. So it's all on this game. All on this game. So let's go. Okay. You can see there's no messing about here. And you can cut the tension with a paper clip. Don't even know if that's a sentence, but you get my dingity ding. Okay. Got to up my game to have any chance here. Really got to up my game. Don't know if I can up my game so much, but we will try. Going to take something, maybe get some tactics going here. Take one of these 2 of my rook. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. Where did that come from? Diggity dog. Okay. Okay, right. Let's keep going, Derek, the D pawn. You know you want to. You know you really, really want to. Okay. Let's. Oh, he's got queen there. Hold it on. Trying to trap his. Oh my word! All planned. Oh my words! He's done this. He's doing this to me. Come on! Come on! There must be a move here. What was that? Biggest pile of poo I've played today. That's what it was, sir. Don't even know what the position is. Come on! Get in there! Oh yeah! Oh, I had to win that one just to get some respect back after losing the 3 minute. Because, I mean, 1 minute, I mean, I'm normally not capable. I have to really get in the zone to play 1 minute because Danny is a much better 1 minute player than me. You can see he's over, well, he was 2,500 when he started, so that was hard work for me. But I don't know, I mean, he was clearly winning that game as well. He was clearly winning when he did this clever move on my knight somewhere. I don't even know. 1 minute's just like, it's like basically a party's going on my head, and I'm not sure. It's a party of 1 million people. I don't know where to go for a drink, you know. Do I go over there and take that piece for a drink? Do I go and speak to that person? That's 1 minute for me. It's just mayhem, chaotic madness. Okay, so we're drawing now in the grand scheme of things, and now we're going to go on to the same thing at Fischer Random, and this is the last chess in the. Okay, I should really pay attention here. The last. Right, 3 minutes. So I've got to play quick. So, okay, same rules as before. First to 3, and we're playing Fischer Random. So, I'm doing something very weird here, aren't I? Very weird. Don't know what I was doing there. I need to maybe think about getting my pieces out. Okay, he's closing it up there. Let's try to keep things a bit more open if I can. I don't want to keep the position closed. Let's open up the shop. And now, again, Fischer Random, I guess, is really trying to work out the best possibilities for your pieces. So you need to activate your pieces at all costs, and here I'm trying to get rid, rather than activate, I'm doing a damage control here. I still don't know how to castle in this game, by the way. That's still something I'm not I haven't figured out yet. But okay, now I want my bishop to be on this square. I think my knight is okay there, but my knight can go here or here, so my bishop, nice diagonal. That's how you castle. Now, I don't know how he did that. It's magic. So I'm not going to attempt to do that one. Okay, we'll get rid of this knight. This knight's annoying. And maybe I should castle, you know. Maybe I should castle. How do you do this? There we go. Oh, yeah, I feel good because I castled. Even if it's a bad move, I've actually managed to castle for the first time in Fischer Random. And that's something to be proud of, I feel. So I've improved on our last Fischer Random game. I was worried about this move though, because he can at least double my pawns now, and of course I think he should. But look at this baby here. This is a good baby. Great move from Danny, controlling that square where I wanted to place my rook. I can't do that anymore, unfortunately. It's a very good bishop, isn't it? How do you manage that? Now, I have an idea of getting my queen to h7. That is an idea. And I could have gone h6, but let's put it here. Okay, now this is my idea. Let's try to get my queen somewhere and get active. My rook can't come to f8. Danny's cleverly defended that one. So I need to find another open file for my rook. Now I could push on as well. Let's push on. And put this pawn on h3, because at least this way I'm hoping his knight will have to go somewhere it doesn't necessarily want to go. And I have knight c4, knight e2, knight c4. Again, I did not see that, but that now I could really do with a good move here. But okay, time is a problem, so let's not try to play the best moves. Let's try to just play moves. Okay. Bishop b4 is a really good move. Without bishop b4, Danny would have been struggling. And I'm kind of playing without my rook, but my queen and bishop are tremendous. So I would have thought this position is pretty okay for me. Now I'm just going to move it there, because later on I'm hoping it will be able to swing to h4 and across into the game. That's my hope. And I don't want to move my queen too quickly, because queen c3 comes. Okay. I don't even know where my king's best. Don't want to put it here. Here's okay as long as my bishop defends this square. Oh, good move from Danny. I can't take the pawn because of rook here check. So now my queen is going to try come into d1. And I just want to keep my queen here defending. Okay, so let's move it in. Let's move that one in. And now I think I can take this now, because the check I have just simply king back. Okay. Keep it under control. Don't let his pieces in. Don't let his pieces in the position. It's looking good now. It's looking good. He's got his queen coming in here. But then queen here is coming. Well, I'm going to play this anyway. Let's create a mating threat. Always fun to create a mating threat. Okay, well, we got that one. Whew. So I'll take the first one. I seem to actually do better than I do in my normal videos here. I normally take the first game, and then I relax a little bit too much. So It's best of 3, so if I win the next one, that's the end of our session, and I take the session on 960. But remember, Danny won the 3-minute pool. I won the 1-minute pool, which is basically, we didn't think that was going to happen. And whoever wins the 960, well, we could say is the winner. But, you know, like I said, now you can see now that now I've won a couple of games, I'm saying it's all about the winning. It's not actually about the taking part. How fickle we can be. But yeah, I mean, the games have been fun. I think Danny, you know, is a very aggressive player as well, and that's exactly what we want. So let's now move on to another game of Bobby Fischer's 960. And it always takes me a while to work out just what's going on. Well, I want to get this bishop into the game, so I've moved my pawn. And now I'll attack this pawn here, I think. All about bringing those pieces out. Going to go here to try to attack this knight. Now attack this pawn. My opponent Danny is doing the same. Well, I don't like playing symmetrical structures, you know, so much, but he's castled. He's done this magic move again. My word, he keeps doing this move, which messes my brain up. Okay, I'll try this one. Because at least my bishop will point to h7 if he captures. And that gives me an active bishop, yeah? Okay, I'm going to certainly not open up things up there now. I expect Danny to play knight d4. And he does. He plays the most active move again. Now, I'm going to grab this pawn. But he moves this pawn, his bishop suddenly comes to life. So this was the problem with this idea. Very weird position. I even have bishop f5. Can I go for bishop f5? What is that about? What is bishop f5 about? Is that really funky? Well, you know what? If I see something mad, I play it. Bishop f5. What about that for a weird move? Don't ask me if it's good or bad, because I expect I won't want to hear the answer. Okay, now I'm just going to bring all my pieces towards his king, and I'm going to pray. The queen's coming over, the rook's coming over, and oh, he stopped my rook coming over. That's not fair of you, Danny. You're not supposed to play like that. You're not supposed to play good moves. Okay. Okay, well, kick that one back. Weird position. This bishop here, I've just noted, is not doing a great deal. If I can get this in, his king still is the target here. Now, if he takes my bishop, I take and open up the rook. So he's gone for a sacrifice here. Oh, it's not even a sacrifice. Very good move again. Take, check here. He takes here. He's playing very well in this game. He's obviously fighting hard. He's not backing down without a fight. Thought he would. Okay. Right. Well, I'm defending this one, but I'm not sure about my last move now. Knight here attacking d3. Do I have to play king e2 then? Bishop here. Starting to look uncomfortable. Okay, I need to defend this one as much as I can. Ah! God! Bishop b5. Oh, he's got a discovered check with his knight. He's totally outplaying me in this game. Totally outplaying me. I mean, I played this bonkers bishop f5 move, which is more of a, like, you know, weird looking move than anything else, but I'm certainly losing here with correct play. And that was a nice tactic Danny found. Rook takes d5. That was a shot I completely missed. So as usual with me and Danny, we come down to the last game and it's all on one game. And it always happens like that. And this is why we have such great rivals matches, you know. They're always incredibly close. Now, he's having a long think here. I wonder why. there's me bumbling about, not sure what I'm doing, and Danny's just okay. Well, look, he's playing very sensible. When you're material up, you simplify, and this is the best way to convert an advantage. Simplify the position. And I don't see any choice except for going for an ending here. And I could get mated, but let's hope not, hey? You know, this is not so easy for him. Not so easy at all. My king's rushing in on dark squares, f7's dropping. I think this is getting quite tough for Danny now. Quite a tough position. And look, I've grabbed a lot of pawns there. I'm just going to try and push this one all the way to heaven. That is a big check, I'm afraid, sir. That's a big check, Mr. Danny O. Well, thanks a lot, Danny. I hope you guys at home enjoyed those games. Very intense games, as usual there. Don't know what was happening. Just madness all over the shop. Completely crazy. It's always a pleasure to play, Danny. We're very equally matched, I think. You know, you can tell that. It's just who gets a bit more lucky on the day. Today I've been a bit lucky, but another day Danny will get me, and there you go. Well, another thing I should mention, if you lasted all the way to the end of this video, the point of these Rivals matches is you can now go and see Danny's perspective. So you can go over, I'll give you a link somewhere to his YouTube video, and then you can look at what he was thinking when he was playing. So that's, you know, good. So you can see the way I was trying to think and the chaotic thoughts that were going on through my brain. Go and take a look at Danny's thoughts now. He's a great commentator, one of the best commentators around on YouTube. I think you should check out his channel. It's really underrated. And please like and subscribe to his videos. Check out my other videos. Check out his. I need to go and chill the hell out after that game, because I feel like it feels like I've had about 400 cups of caffeine now, and I need to calm down. I need to take some Valium or something. Not a good idea. Don't do that. That's just a terminology. I don't actually mean that. I'll go and have a nice bath, shall I? Much better, with some nice bath salts in, and chill like this. Okay, good. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it in now. Cheers, and I've done a hell of a lot of videos today. Hope you're happy, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.